Good afternoon, folks. This is Fred Campos, owner of DFW Website Designers. It is Thursday, February the 11th, 2021, and this is episode number 107 of your 3 business tips at 3 o'clock in and around 3 minutes. So back in episode 90, we talked a lot about having an email marketing plan, about putting out newsletters. I was telling you it's really important to connect with your base, potential clients, and at least be emailing them at least once a month. If you are a service industry, you could highlight other services. If you have a customer list that you send out to, you can cross-sell other products and services. Maybe if they bought X, they'd be interested in Y. It's very important that you communicate with your clients. Now, I know what you're saying. Here it is, 2021. You're thinking email marketing is so yesterday, but it is still the best form of marketing, especially to communicate with your existing client base. So you should be putting together some form of communication, whether it be an email or a newsletter or doing that digitally. I recommend that you do that at a minimum of once a month, but really you should be doing that about once a week. Now, we're going to talk today about how do you do that? What are some free softwares that you can use to do that? We're going to talk about MailChimp, we're going to talk about SendinBlue, and we're going to talk about Sender. All 3 of these are different organizations that you can sign up for free. They have a free component that will enable you to upload your contacts or build contacts and send out a certain number of emails. Now, the most common in the list, which is my first business tip, is the one I started out with, it's the one I use, is MailChimp. MailChimp is something you can sign up for free with an email. It lets you upload up to 2,000 contents. It's got a bunch of different templates. And it lets you overall in the free program send out campaigns that have no more than about 10,000 emails per month. And for most of us that are watching this, that'll be perfect for you. My second one, which is called SendinBlue, and I'll put a link to the website on the bottom of each of these, is a little bit more than just traditional email. It also has chat and some bunch of other features. It's like a fully loaded, it includes SMS and fully loaded program that you can use. Now, they price all of these on the free a little differently. I believe that one allows an endless amount of contacts, but it doesn't let you on the free program send out more than 300 emails per day. Probably the best of the best is my third recommendation, which is called Sender, and I believe their website is sender.net. It lets you put in 2,500 contacts and up to 15,000 email blasts per month. All 3 of these are great products. They're all just a little different. You have to check them out yourself, but you should be putting together some sort of communication with your base or potential clients, and you want to try to do that in some regular frequency. Again, this is a great tool. Email is not dead. It is especially good for communicating with people you've done business with before. It's something that I myself am working very hard to get set up even this February 2021. And so I know it'll be good for me. I want you guys to be awesome. So now go back to sleep.